So as we've been saying all morning long, I'm live backstage right now. We can't show you the main stage of Cirque du Soleil's Saltimbanco, but joining me now is Yvon. He is one of the amazing high-energy cyclist acts that's going to be performed here. And Yvon, thanks so much for joining us on this early morning. How did you get into doing something like this?
I've started when I was a child. I was breaking bicycles in front of my house, and I was also doing gymnastics. And one day my father decided to say, okay, let's find something interesting to do on this bicycle. And he was also a gymnastic trainer. So I've started to train on bicycle, and 20 years later I'm on Cirque du Soleil, a big production, but that means also street entertainer in Italian, So what you will see is, okay, it's Cirque du Soleil, it's a big production, but you will see people coming on the stage doing a human show and reminding you of the child you were, like dreaming of doing crazy things on bicycle, like flying or jumping on a pool and climb over the buildings and jumping from the sky. And this is what you will see if you come to see this show.
And it's a high-energy show. You said you have to take 2 hours to put on your makeup for the show. What's it like being a part of this? Is it something you always dreamt of doing?
It's kind of you have to have a discipline to be part of this kind of show, and we're starting 2 hours to do before the show to do the makeup, but it's also a big warm up. For me, it's 1 hour of warm up, like cardio machines, and then stretchings, and then after that, because the beat rate is going really high, you have to do some also cardio machines to make it go down, and everybody who's performing has different quality physically. To do. People are climbing on pools. People are doing stuff on a swing and 360 and jumping, almost touching the roof. It's all different kind of specialty.
Now, we're running out a little bit of time. We want to get you on the bike. Thank you so much for joining us, Yvon. He's going to show us a trick now of just one of the little samples of what he can do on this bike. I pretty much did it where I just had no hands on. He's riding backwards on one wheel. Something all of us can do on our 10-speed and spinning in circles and stuff. So this is just a small sample from Cirque du Soleil's Saltimbanco. Definitely make sure that you do head on out. We're going to have a full screen up here to show you exactly what you can do, where you need to call, and what you need to do. It's at the Bake Atlantic Center here in Sunrise. 3:30 and 7:30 of the show times. Ticket prices $35 up to $90. It is Saltimbanco happening today. So definitely make sure, if you don't have plans already, to head on out here to the Bake Atlantic Center. It's going to be a high energy show. Definitely make sure you can do that. Right now I have no shoes on.